Welcome to the Ruffle Daisy. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a sunflower out of a ribbon. I am using just some scrapbook paper and a scrap piece of wood. If you don't have wood, you can definitely use an old canvas. This scrapbook paper came in a pack of wood look paper at Hobby Lobby, and they have it all the time, so you can find it there almost any time of the year. I just took some regular Mod Podge and put it on my wood, and I'm going to adhere the scrapbook paper to the wood that way. Once your scrapbook paper is down, you have all the bubbles pressed out, you're going to take some sandpaper and you're just going to sand the edges, making sure to keep your sandpaper at a 45-degree angle and always going down. If you pull up when you're sanding, it is going to tear your scrapbook paper. Next, we're going to cut our ribbon into strips, and this is what is going to make our sunflower petals. My wood was 9 inches by 9 inches, and so I am actually cutting my ribbon at 5 inches wide. You can see here that I traced a petal for the sunflower, and you can use this to trace on all the other pieces, or you can freehand it. I originally only cut about 10 strips of ribbon, but in the end, I ended up creating 3 layers to this project, to the sunflower, and we ended up cutting 10 more. So we had a total of 20 pieces of ribbon cut out. Right now, I'm just kind of layering it out to see how I want my placement, and then we are just gonna hot glue it on. I am just hot gluing at the center, but depending on your ribbon, if you have a really heavyweight ribbon, you might want to put a little dab of hot glue up by the tip so that it doesn't fall if this piece is standing. But this is a really lightweight ribbon. As you can tell, you can kind of see the wood through it, and so I didn't need any more hot glue. Here is where I told you that we are going to do actually another layer. I originally was only going to do the 2 layers on the sunflower, but I decided to do 3 just so it covered up the see-through look that you have on the petals. And again, I am just using the template either on my website or just freehanding it to cut these and laying these again. You can tell that every time I lay a petal, it is going to be in the opening between 2 other petals. So that's kind of how you want to make sure you have your placement. And then if you do that, if you make sure you just lay it in the center of each opening, then it will lay out perfectly and make a perfect sunflower. I had a little scrap piece of wood that we're actually going to use for the center of our sunflower. If you don't have this, you can definitely just cut a piece of cardboard into a circle and use that. This was about 2.5, 3 inches wide. I am just taking some hot glue, and we are just kind of in a circle putting our twine on, hot gluing it little by little, twisting it around until we have the center for our sunflower. Once you have it all together, we are going to just hot glue it onto the top of the sunflower. And if you wanted to stop right here, it looked really adorable, but I really wanted to dress this up a little bit more. I love pearls, and I thought it just really took it to the next level by surrounding our circle center with a bead of pearls. I got these pearls at Dollar Tree. They do not have a hole in the middle like you can get with some beading pearls. If your pearls do have a hole in the middle, just place them so that they're on the edges and you won't see the holes at all. This ended up spacing perfectly, so I didn't need to worry about having any gaps or anything like that. Check that out. This was the most fun, adorable, beautiful sunflower that I have created, and I am just so happy with how it turned out. If you love this DIY and other things home decor related for all the creative ideas, please visit theruffledaisy.org for more inspiration. Thank you so much for watching.